Welcome back to Paleo Pines.
My grand total was 2,738 shells.
Not a bad haul for a day's work.
Half a season's.
Hope you're hungry. Okay, there's the stew. Great. Why don't you try making this? Recipe learned. Paleo Velociana. Rice dishes are my favorite. Thanks for making a girl feel at home. Okay. Maybe that was actually a story quest because it's a recipe? I don't know. We saved this trader a ton of troublesome traveling. If you're going to explore area caught a can, you should have these. Look at the part is just the start. Shoes added to wardrobe. I got new shoes. Unexpected. Do I have a wardrobe specifically? Or do I just do this? Okay, you just do it in the, in her thing. Oops, I don't want to wear these fucking sandals. It's weird. Give me back boots. See if anything changed here. We got a nerd jacket. That might be new. Wait, we got hoodies. Are these new?
We've had hoodies. I have one right now.
Oh, okay.
They're like kind of patchwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that.
How do you feel about it?
I'm happy enough with it. It's better than the other stuff I've had. But I don't know if there's any black ones for you.
Doesn't seem to be, but...
Oh. She's by the citrus source. She is a devil. Should have checked. Should not have wasted the stam.
Alright, we're gonna go full fashion. We'll get some proper big boots.
By fashion, you just mean Jesse preferences.
Pretty much.
We the Sims now. As it should be with these kind of games as far as I'm concerned.
My pants are probably acceptable. Black cloth. What is cloth for, I wonder? Wait, new pieces in stock. Did I just unlock more shit after buying shit?
Oh, maybe up your reputation with her or something did it?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I don't know if anything here is new. Alright, let's not worry about it. What's Wisdom Day? He'll explain it on the day. Great. Okay. Well, there's the prompt at least for the upcoming festival. Okay.
Yep.
We need to talk to Pippin, Owen, or then do the other area.
Oh my god, I hope... I know that the Parasaurolophus quest has been bugged before, but I hope I didn't somehow manage to bug it as well.
Yeah. I'm not even sure what the bug is. Like,
Just that I don't know where to find... Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong place, but it said it wants me to go track a Corythosaurus, and I went and studied them, but at least maybe I need to get off my damn mount is again the case, and because I gotta find tracks for them instead of just study them.
yeah, maybe. I don't remember when
Oh no, I got it. I just spotted it. There's a random Corythosaur in the valley that I wonder if there were supposed to be some tracks to lead me to, but I just randomly found it now. Like
Eh,
I ran into it headlong.
it works.
You know, on the way to Owen's house, and it was back in the bushes. I don't know if there were some tracks that were supposed to lead me to it, and if that's going to be a game mechanic in the future that I should have been looking for, that's concerning.
So far, all I've encountered with tracks is like a quest line thing, but yeah, I don't know.
Right, but this was part of the quest line. Owen, where's your sorry ass at right now, buddy? Oh, you're... You were not just here. I fucking looked, you cheap fucker.
To the desert. We're trying the double quest day here.
Yes, make me a hat, Owen. Fuck yeah. I don't know if he's actually gonna make me a hat, I'm just really hoping.
Right.
He just said he says he's gonna make a hat. He's gonna try. But considering his cooking and gardening attempts have all been, you know, comically terrible, because I don't know what this game is trying to say about nerds, but it's certainly being persistent about it.
What is this magnificent creature? Oh, my, can you really be a parasaur? Do you know about parasaur? I've been aware of parasaurs for some time, but I've never been fortunate enough to see one with my own eyes. What a true delight, quite inspiring, truth be told. Where could we find others? Never seen any others in the canyon. The only thing I've seen is this old artifact. I found it in the canyon some time ago. It looks like there are parasaurs on it. No? Perhaps find the missing pieces would give us a clue about where to find the others, if they still exist. Us? My schedule of napping is still quite busy, but if you would happen to find anything else related to parasaurs, I confess myself quite interested. Alright.
Alright, we've got the Mary. We gotta return to her. I still haven't found all the ancient tablets, so I'm still behind there.
Yeah, I don't have them all either.
And I actually don't know what's gonna change the Mary and Owen dynamic. They're still pissy at each other.
Yeah, I don't remember if I still have that in my log.
Go press J and check. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of some dialogue stuff.
Okay, well, after that. Aren't you supposed to be reading it all?
I've been trying to, but I sometimes we're mid conversation. I don't. Yeah, I don't have it anymore, so it must have resolved in some way.
I do have to go back to Mary right now for quest reasons. Maybe that'll be tied to it somehow.
Seen any parasaurs?
Oh.
Lucky is the only one I've seen. You think there's more, huh? Hiding somewhere? How exactly going to find them? I found some clues. Clues, huh? Maybe Zara can help. She's good at that sort of thing. I really just talked to her. Sorry, can't be more help. If I spot any, I'll let you know. Okay. Not even sure why that dialogue popped.
I swear to... Yep, okay. I'm not completely certain, but I'm like 92% certain. That Owen just wanted me to go and study the ventral scales of an ankylosaur. Which, okay. So I guess we're checking out cloacas now for Owen. Cool.
He's an ass man. What can I say?
I mean, you know, considering that you confirmed that there is a buxom woman in the next town, and Mary is not that well endowed. Mary could be... See, that surprises me about you saying that, because Mary, like, fits in with the... Most all of these characters are very androgynous. Like, they... Seems intentional as per design choices, so, like, you can kinda... If you see them as whichever gender you see them as, that's, you know, a personal thing. It's meant to be, you know, again, like we were talking about with Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman is not androgynous, but it's that same idea. Although if you take away the goatee, he probably gets a little more androgynous.
Yeah, maybe it's connected to the clothing or something. Just got, you know, really big storage area in front, that's all. 16 chilies. Do I just buy these? Maybe. Wait, I thought I had 2 quests for chilies. 16 chilies, 15 chili peppers, yeah. 21 chilies.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I am... Wow, I am best friends with Owen, close friends with Pippin and Marlowe and Mary. I'm just the talk of the town.
Alright, Carno kibble. Still don't have potatoes. Can't do that. Oh, we can't even do the fucking hazelnut thing because Avery's not here. Fiber to Marlowe, cranberry to Marlowe. Alright. Well, I think we'll go check the aloes and then maybe go run around and do some more questing. Now that we've got the chili peppers we need, we can clear out some actual, like, story quests.
Nice. I've got, I also realized I just took out, like, most of Corwin's stuff. Okay. Where to? Mary, where you at?
Do I want this aloe? He's kind of more orange than, like, red, but I don't know what we got for Allosaur colors in this game. Carrot, sand, and tangerine are common. Uncommon. Sand color with stripes. Bluebell, cherry. Cherry is not bad. Rare, cherry with stripes. Ooh, rust color. That's the target. Primary dwells in the dunes on the western side, one on the far east. So if we want to look for aloes, we should probably head to the dunes. But we're not going to come back and check this guy anymore. So I think we're going to go do some quest turn-ins and then maybe try to make it to the dunes tonight.
Whenever floats your boat finds your lost remote.
Also, I'm just going to look up the aloe food type so I don't have to bring all my poppins with me all the way to the desert.
Right.
Wait, the cactus is looking around again. A poppin a day keeps Pippin happy? What the fuck? Why did the cactus say that?
Is Pippin the cactus? Is
I'm
he hiding? Is that where he disappears to?
very wonder. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is he live inside of a cactus? This is very
Not
strange.
living, but does he just hide in the cactus at times? Would that... I mean, that would explain why he's got, like, sticks in his hair and stuff half the time.
You know what? It would kind of make some weird sense. You know what? We need Marlowe to go home, so until Marlowe goes home, there's no point in actually doing the rest of the quests. Is this true? Who needs our cranberries for the other one? Oh wait, no, Pippin's the other one. Yeah, we want to go to Pippin.
Oh, I don't have that fiber. Shit.
Because he's not super consistent in the town.
I mean, you can look at their portrait and tell where they're at.
Yeah, I know, but like... Pippin's not the easiest person to find consistently.
Baryonyx or Megalosaur? What the hell's going on here, game? This wouldn't matter.
Cranberries. Oh no, the fucking Allosaurus quest is the Marion Owen angry one. I have it still. I passed by that one because it was one I was already thinking of, but it's part of that quest line.
Oh, okay, so cool. As long as I haven't, like, it was weird to me that the quest marker in my book was, like, question marks.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that for a while.
Okay. Then everything is good.
I don't have enough cranberries for Pippin's quest. What season are cranberries?
Spring. So you might be SOL.
Yeah, fuck that. We'll just wait. So is there actually any point to go to town? Because I need to find Marlowe at home. That's also cranberries. chili peppers and carno kibble for Granny, but she's gonna be in the same area. I don't think she was in town today either. No, she's tending her farm. So we just want to go to the woods when Marlowe's back there. Let's go to town, though, and see if we can buy food, actually. Or if it's too late.
Check.
You can't, because it's Corlin, right? Like, he's not in the book.
Corlin's always there,
Okay.
all times of the night.
Good.
Yeah, at least they don't screw you out of the food vendor by sending Corlin around willy-nilly.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I've been to town and he's not been there at least once.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't had that misfortune, so...
There might be one day a week he doesn't come to town or something. Or it was a special event, maybe.
He's been there at every... I mean, he was there for... Goofy... whatever. Shenanigan. So...
It might have been one of the other festivals where he's the festival vendor out at, like, the Seal of Isis area or something.
Right. I think that's probably what you just nailed it there.
Yeah, because I think it actually, now that I think about it, it might have been I didn't have time one day to get food. And so the next day I ran out, and then it was like the festival day, and I couldn't buy more. And so I just had to let him be mad for a day.
Yeah.
Okay, it is officially evening as he left. His location is currently completely blank. That's weird. Maybe because it's just ticked over to evening.
Yeah, I think that's what just happened to me with, what's his face? Owen. See, I needed... Oh, only 35, whatever. 30's fine. Fiber's fiber. I'll miss you, buddy. Anything else I can grab while I'm here? And away we go.
Lost Hat Quest.
Crimson Clover, here we go. I'm also at one of those lost trinket, lost hats around the hidden pond quests.
Yeah, there's a lot of those that come up.
I just kinda wish that there was something more, like there was a mesh on the ground of the entity, not just you have to get close and a little interact prompt comes up. Like, I don't like that.
Yeah. It kind of sucks, like, having to dismount and look around for it, rather than just ride over real quick and see it.
We'll ride into the area and be like, oh hey, there's a hat right there. Let me go grab it.
Yep. Oh shit, I was gonna grab apples, I forgot.
Boop. Marlowe coming in hot. Wait, really? You gotta be shitting me.
Ah, find all of Marlowe's sculptures. If I just save off a little more here or some there. Marlowe, F, what are you doing here? I mean, I wasn't expecting you this evening. Not that you're welcome. I completely forgot I told you to come by. I guess the dino is really out of the pen, huh? You caught me, I make the wooden sculptures. I figured as much. Really? I guess I'm the only person in town who knows their way around a chisel. It's not personal, Laugh-Naff. It's spoilers, I guess. Really, I just want to keep it private. The only other person knows is Pippin. Meanwhile, he's talking about this in front of Granny. They tend to say
Nice.
kind of odd things anyhow, so I figured even if they let it slip, people would think it was just a joke. The carvings are just so different to my normal work, I'm not ready to share it with everyone yet. Or at least I don't mind folks seeing them, but I don't want everybody to know I'm the mystery maker. Would you mind keeping this between us? Okay. I know I can't keep a secret forever, I don't know. Sorry to put you in this position, I'll think about it, but for now I'd rather remain anonymous. Anonymous. This is for you. Yes, thanks for bringing it all the way out here. I should have remembered I asked you before. I'm going to turn in for the night. Thanks for understanding.
That's... Why is this game... I hate it.
What?
Well, we were gonna get a talking Protoceratops. Nope.
Dinosaurs
gonna
making
get-
art? Nope.
Yep. Like, this game keeps... There could be so much more. They're taking the easy road out.
That person of yours likes mangoes? She sure does. Hey, no judgment here. Willem and Squillum love stealing tomatoes. Sometimes they aren't even ripe. The lengths dinosaurs will go to get their claws in a snack, huh? Hey, that gives me an idea. You and Lucky want to find other paras, right? Why not plant a whole load of mangoes on your ranch? Then maybe they'll come straight to you. The scent alone could provide a good temptation, eh? I'm sure I have a mango seed or two stashed in my store. I'll tell you what, bring me some fresh grown tomatoes to keep the little dudes happy, and mango seed is on the house. Alright.
Where did you find Marlowe? Because I just went to his house and he was missing.
He's at Granny's house right now.
Okay, not on mine. Or is he somewhere outside of it? 'Cause
He's
that's what
outside, yeah, standing next to her, out in front of the house.
No, I'm at Granny's. She's here, he's not.
And you checked his house too, and he's not there?
Yeah, like I went there and it explicitly said, Marlowe's not here right. Because it was to deliver fiber quest to him. Maybe I'm on a different quest line.
Wait, deliver 30 fiber? That's what I just did.
Oh yeah, it says deliver Marlowe fiber and then it fills in, oh, find out where Marlowe is. Yeah, no.
Maybe you're missing one of the statues.
Oh, maybe, because I only found the moon one.
Yeah, I definitely found at least two before then.
Okay, so that's the trick. That's weird that this part of the quest is letting me advance then.
Yeah. But, like, I didn't even know the fiber thing was going to be tied to that until I turned it in, so... Maybe that's the
Right.
trick. It's weird. It is weird, though, because... You'd be bringing it all that way.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Especially because I haven't found any. I haven't. Where did you find your other sculpture at? Was it all in the woods?
That's a good-ass question.
It shouldn't be.
I think it was in the woods.
Alright.
I want to say it was actually near the first one.
Oh. The moon? Because the moon's the first one, and that's pretty early on when you find the area.
Yeah, I'm looking around now because I'm in there too.
No, that's okay. Okay, yeah, there's my moon. There are some... Where are you guys? You guys must be the Procamsignathus. It's like... I guess it's a little bit of the Stardew thing that's spoiled me here. Of Stardew's has like so much more. It's so much more mystical and fantastical than it looks like on the surface. You find out, and Paleo finds is literal fucking paleontol or dinosaurs, and it's like, nope, super mundane.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that was a deliberate design choice to try to keep the dinosaurs fairly accurate to not just in style, but in, like, behavior.
I mean, I feel like that's unnecessary though. Like
A little
you
bit.
already have dinosaurs that plant your crops for you, but they can't do something like okay, to make the sculptures not be as, intricate or something, like just
Yeah.
um
Well, I think part of it too is like you set up the mystery. Your mind is just the mind of a player encountering that is gonna think that there's more to it than just a villager made them. And we're coming at it from a Dinotopia like angle as well.
but this is Dinotopia.
It really is.
This is literally what Dinotopia is supposed to be. And Dinotopia even brought in the fucking robots and the sunstones and with the Lee Crab book and stuff.
I think there's supposed to be another Dinotopia movie or something in development, if I remember correctly. But it might be one of those things that's been in development for like a decade.
Yeah, development hell they call it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Nighttime wasn't a good time to look for another sculpture anyway, but still. No, it's just, I don't know, you have these fantastical elements and then you take the mundane. Admittedly, okay. The whatchamacallit, the talking Protoceratops, that was a stretch. That was like a 5 or 6% chance of actually happening. Would have been awesome. We would have loved it, but not a reasonable thing. I never had my hopes out for that. But no, I hope there's something bigger coming with the whatchamacallits, the Parasaurolophus, like the reason no one's seen them. Oh, they're just really nomadic and migratory. That's why. That's it. It's not
Yeah.
some, like, this is a whole game build up where Lucky is the one remaining Parasaurolophus in the entire world, and if the end result is just they just move around a lot, so we never seen them.
I'm kind of expecting it to go that way at
And
this
that's
point.
what I am too. It's like, this is, come on. Everything, we don't need a talking Protoceratops as much as I'd love it, but you gotta give us something. This game is the writing's being so blasé when you have fucking dinosaurs that sing to you. Why are you not having fun with the quests too? You know? Again, these aren't like actual, like, oh, this game fucking sucks. It's just like, come on.
Yeah, it's like this could be even more.
Yeah.
That's okay. They need to save some stuff for Paleo Pines too.
Or just DLC. I assume this would get DLC before,
DLC or updates, yeah.
I just don't think it needs a sequel, unless there's, like, some stuff about mechanics and builds that they really think they can improve on, but I also feel like doing a full new game is a much bigger investment of resources and time.
Yeah, I usually don't see indie games go for the sequel unless there's like a fundamental issue with like taking the main game in the direction they want to take it.
Right. You even see that on shit as big as Ark. Like, Ark 2 is going to be far more Dark Souls feeling, so that's why they did the Survival Ascended update to the game and brought the entire engine for Ark up until Unreal. Because when people started hearing more about how Ark 2 was going to be Dark Souls and combat and only third person, a lot of people were like, what, why?
Right.
Nobody wants that.
The example I think of is Into the Radius, which is doing a sequel, and that's an indie VR game. And they basically just flat out said, like, look, we tried to get mod support working as an official update. We're canceling it. This game is spaghetti code. We can't do it. It'll be in the sequel. This is why we're doing a sequel. We've learned a lot since we started making games.
And that's fully legit. I mean, all options are fully legit. I'm not chiding this game in an earnest, like, not like the guy in your comments kind of thing, where it's like, these motherfuckers. It's more like, aw,
yeah.
Come on, guys, let's have some fun.
Into the Radius is interesting too because it's got a 1.0 and a 2.0, which are just entirely different games. Like, it's the same core gameplay, but it's all new maps and like balance changes and all sorts of different stuff. And so you could just basically see that they've like iterated and experimented, and it's understandable that they'd be like, okay, now if we want to do the next, 3.0, it has to be a proper sequel. We can't keep building on this engine.
Right.
And it's 2 full games for the price of 1 because you can switch between 1.0 and 2.0 in Steam, so... Or at least you used to be able to. I would assume you still can.
Right. We can only hope. Okay, buddy.
I need to do a full playthrough of that on the YouTubes. Alright, where am I going to plant a mango tree? That's the next question.
Find out if it needs shade or not. Don't make the mistake I did with my bushes.
Oh, maybe I should plant it next to the bush. For that reason.
No, I think trees need a lot of space, I think. Like, not just the square that they're in. They need maybe a 3x3 or something. Like, for them to properly grow and things. I'm not sure. Things you can check out to not make the same mistakes that I did.
I'm going to put it 1 tile away from the bush. And just go for it there. Wait. Oh, I didn't have mango. What was I looking at? I was looking at something in the bush, or the book. I think I was looking at peach. Whoopsies. Mangoes are... summer. Okay. Man come back. Oh, man go, man come back. I get it. Wow.
Yeah. That's like when I found out about the achievement for feeding a carrot to a sitta. And it was like, oh, like somebody in chat, I think it was Batchet Man, was like, oh yeah, the taco. I'm like, what the fuck is a taco?
Yeah, I had the exact same thing with Cryo explaining to me that everybody calls the tacos tacos. And I was like, do they? Do they though? Or is it one YouTuber and all the children that watch the channel?
And did it start? It had to have started here because I can't think of any other game that Satacos are in. Or Siticos. God damn it, now it's got me doing it.
So it was... Yeah, where did that start? It was Gaming Beaver, I think, that did it.
Oh, God. Well, that fucking explains it. What game were they in? Doesn't he just play Jurassic World Evolution?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
I guess the problem is we don't watch the dumbass, so...
Yeah.
We wouldn't know.
I mean, I'm not gonna call him a dumbass. He's just not my speed. that's all I'll say on that.
I mean, from everything I've heard, and I remember... See, the funny thing is, I remember trying to watch some of the... But I've never watched any YouTubers, really. But I remember trying to watch some of them back in the day, and I do remember Gaming Beaver, and then there was another one like Clayton or something.
Clayton Fiorini.
And Clayton didn't bother me as much. I think I watched more of their stuff than Beaver's.
Yeah.
But I do remember like getting out of Beaver's stuff long before I found out you had a...
Clayton's alright. I don't really watch his stuff anymore because I think he's kind of said everything he has to say at this point.
Right. I watched it when he had like new and interesting background information or behind the scenes info.
Exactly.
Stuff that we used to get out of Dan's JP3 page kind of stuff.
Yep.
Back in that heyday. In fact, a lot of the stuff he covered was shit I knew about because of Dan's JP3 page. He was probably on that back in the day, or maybe something that, thing that came in its wake.
23 crops are ready to harvest. Damn, son.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a lot of crops. Okay, we need a shit
Why do
shovel.
I have nobody with me? Fuck.
Can I change my clothes at home? Is that a thing? Yes, wardrobe.
Yep.
Alright. We'll get a hoodie. That's pretty ragged. Not gonna lie.
I like it that way.
You know, I'm gonna stick with the button down for the Alan Grant look here. We'll just put on the boots.
It's because the hoodie isn't in black, isn't it?
Yes. You got me.
Know your tricks, Dewey.
Alright, we got a new harvest of tomatoes. That's gonna be a lot. I think we might want to sell these.
You gonna tell me where you're going at night, you cheap chiseling fucker?
3-star turnip. Oh, the turnips are ready too. We'll take this guy over here and get a little bit of fiber while we're on him. That's one big pile of shit. We gotta say it every episode.
Yep.
$89 3-star tomatoes, 22 2-star. Let's sell 176 3-star tomatoes. Soft soil? Were potatoes soft? If potatoes are soft, that's pretty thick. No, these are firm. Soft was something else. Soft is corn. I might go buy corn. 12 spots. Are these all soft from turnips? Yeah, okay. Mental note, 12 corn seeds. 12 corn. By mental note, I mean I'm literally writing it down on a sheet of paper. That's what I mean when I say mental note.
That's like my short list of things that people have recommended to me that I fully intend to watch someday.
Oh, Jesus.
It's an extremely long list, and I do intend to watch it someday, but it's gonna be a long fucking time because I'm not even actively want to watch. Like, Loki spoilers are slowly starting to cycle into pop culture for season 2, and I want to watch that. I really enjoyed Loki season 1,
Never
but I
saw
still
it.
haven't gotten around to it. I enjoyed it a lot, and I know I'm gonna enjoy the second season. I just gotta get to it.
Loki was like the one I thought about watching, but then I was like, nah, I'm done with this. Okay, so we need to... Palace and Mercury both need assistance. You out of food? What's your problem? Clean. Clean. Oh no, somebody has shat in here. Where did you shat? There you did.
Ooh, I got the classic stew for Orani. I should do that right away because that might get me pockets.
True. I bought a stew in the desert, so I didn't have to cook the bastard. So if it turns out you don't have what you need to make it,
No,
that's an option.
Right, I don't have the desert unlocked though.
Well, you're close, though, I'm just saying.
But Orani wants the stew now, and I want the pockets now.
Wait, how did I not... How much shit did you guys make? Goddamn poop machines.
Ah, to be a animal owner. Oh, now you guys are following. Really? Really?
Okay, we're gonna go turn in these tomatoes to the vendor. Do we have any other quests we can finish in the main town here? Mary, not
Quite
bothering.
contrary.
We don't have stone. We don't have potatoes. Okay. Then we'll run to the desert. We're buying corn and we're going for allosaurs.
Get him. Get yourself a Hermes. Bitches love Hermes.
I don't even... What am I going to call my allosaur?
I'm calling mine Hermes. I'm telling you that right now. I never ever shy away from Cadillacs and dinosaurs reference for my al.
Completely reasonable.
Right? There's a piece of media I'd love to get revisited.
Okay, that is 1,485 shells for 99 3-star tomatoes. And let's just immediately turn into animal food. My millstone is broken. I use it to turn grain into flour for baking my poppins. I don't know what happened, except I did drop it on the floor and it made a big bang. What am I gonna do? The people need poppins. Wait, there's a stonemason out in Archipelago, right? What's her name? Freya? I'm sure she could fix it up in a snap. It's so far to walk, though. I could take it for you. You'd be doing me a huge favor. After all, you can ride a dino to get out there super speedy. Listen, you cactus living fuck. You live in the desert. I know this. I'll give you some shells. Ask Freya if she can fix it up for me, okay? Speaking of, I need poppins. Please, thank you. Alright, we'll stop back at storage, drop the food off, and run to the desert. In fact, let's make our little legs run right now.
Damn it! I fucked up the cook. I couldn't remember how to cook. Shit. I made gloop.
You could just straight up fail, huh? Is that just like it overcooks or something, or is it you fuck the ingredients?
It overcooked. Okay. This is a real life issue. I don't know how to make stew IRL, so why would I know how to make it in a video game? When there's no like musical prompt or anything, that was just like, okay, you're watching it. All right, how long do I watch it? When does this stop?
Oh yeah, I think I.
Oh no.
Had these same sort of questions before.
That might have fucked me. Now I can't make it because I don't have enough spring onions anymore.
Well,
mother fucking A. Now I'm actually pissed.
Save and reload bullshit. Next time.
Yeah, I mean I could do that right now. I could start the day over. Do I plant? Because I mean I can plant spring onions, but God, how long do they take to mature? When Orani is even less consistent than fucking Pippin.
Yeah.
You want to wait a whole nother grow season.
You'll be able to buy the stew before you can get the stuff grown.
Yeah, because it's 5 days to mature. It's 100%. Did I do? I don't think I did anything else. Nope, I'm saves coming. Fuck this.
I wasn't expecting to see you again. Can you fix this for Pippin? Pippin, they are friends with Marlowe, right? I can take a look.
Oh.
I see the issue. The wheel is chipped. I have another millstone right here. I'll swap you. Have a safe journey back. Great.
Nope. The game is onto my bullshit. It auto-saved when I walked into my farm.
Oh, rip.
To find out that I didn't have enough fucking... Oh my god, that's stupid. And I'm explicitly one of those people that doesn't sell off too much stuff. I had Yeah, I have 12 spring onions. I'm literally 3 fucking short. God, this is stupid.
You might be able to buy them out of season from a vendor.
Well, I'll try it. I don't know, I doubt it though. Who's just gonna have spring onions grown?
Well, you can buy crops, though.
From who?
Doesn't Corlin sell a few crops as well?
Maybe, but I doubt it's gonna be that. Maybe he sells the out of season stuff. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't doubt that Grammy would sell like the grown, or not grown seeds. No, you're right. He does have 1-star spring onions. I wonder if that's the full point of he sells. Maybe.
It might be, yeah, like the really common stuff that most quests want. Does he have potatoes?
He does not that I can see.
Okay.
I see carrots, tomato, garlic, and spring onions.
I thought I had another quest to turn in here.
I did not realize this game had been auto-saving on load screens, apparently.
Yeah, I think I found that out, too. I don't remember how.
Probably similar to me, just trying to
Oh!
scum like that.
It was the thing with the windmill, I think, in the previous episode I mentioned. Running into the windmill off screen. I think I tried to reload so that I didn't have that encounter out of video, and then, yeah, I ran into the autosave issue. Which is why it's still out of the videos. Oh, look! A Therapsid. Probably a Dimetrodon. Right? They're Therapsids, aren't they? Oh, shit. Is this going to be blocked off?
I mean, yeah, it's Dimetrodon. If there's going to be any sail-backed quadruped, it's going to be... I shouldn't say quadruped because we already have Uranus. But, you know, non-Hadrosaur sailback. God, I hope that some of that cut content does eventually make it into this game in a swamp or a new zone.
Yeah.
I would love to have a quadrupedal Spinosaur.
Okay, some Allosaurs.
A big old tadpole tail Allosaur or Spinosaurus.
I wonder if they would do that. Oh, look, the Dilos. I wonder if they would do that though, because it's out of favor now. I mean, it's basically completely unsupported, the quadruped.
Oh yeah, well I mean, okay, maybe not full quadruped, but like still bulky, lower to the ground, not Jurassic Park Spino. Because the tail still is, right? That hasn't been walked back, has it?
Oh no, the tadpole tail, that's definitely true.
So that's what I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah. Just the quadrupedal thing is not supported. And part of that's because the legs were from a different Spinosaur specimen, and it's now taken that was just a smaller individual, and they're not scaled properly.
Gotcha. So unfortunately, we still don't know what kind of proportions actually had, other than assuming similar, most likely similar to baryonyx, irritators, things like that.
The thought is still that the legs are proportionally short, but yeah, just not as short as they were previously shown.
Briefly thought to be.
Also, I believe I saw a discussion recently from some paleontologists that, like, the currently accepted Spinosaur proportions are also just impossible because of the creature's balance just doesn't work.
Right.
So we're missing something.
And that's why I thought the case was, too, for why the quadruped thing, when the
that basically
was,
came
up. Yeah. It's like, well, of course that it was quadrupedal if it had this giant tadpole tail, or crocodilian tail.
So the argument they made is that, like, are these the Carnos? Sorry, I got distracted. No, that's a Ceratosaur. The argument they made was that with the way theropod wrist bones are set up, they can just never be quadrupedal, which is why it never happens in the fossil record. This is an interesting Carnotaurus. I need to look this guy up. See if he's rare.
You can hope.
Oops. speaking of, I got the Cloudy Sunset. Is that it? That's actually a common one. I got the Hammond Collection Carno in the mail
Nice.
yesterday. I got one from Amazon who's leaking them early. The street date's like next year.
Oh wow. Is it everything you hope for and more?
Yeah, it's the best
Nice.
figure they've done.
That's so. I'm very happy for you.
Yeah, given how I've been critical of every previous Carno figure, and I'm happy. I'm very happy. I bought one from Target originally, and I'm not even mad that I bought it twice. I was like, I was pretty much when I found out that they were leaking on Amazon, it was through a review video, and I saw the review video, and I was like, okay, I'm just buying a second one. Fuck it.
Yep. It's like, oh no. I mean, you can do the old-fashioned thing in one boxed, one open.
I'm just gonna display them both. Like so at this point, on the channel, the review video is probably no, the review video is definitely out by the time this episode airs. My thumbnail is a Lost World reference with 2 Carnos and a chain link fence.
Oh, the chameleon, yeah.
Yeah, even though they're not chameleon
Right, they
Carnos,
want.
but
I know. I still wish, with all the goofy shit they were doing in Jurassic World trilogy, the fact that we never got. I mean, Indo's half-at. We got some camouflage, but we never got that scene. You know,
it's
we never
baffling.
got. Right, like that. That was such a cool scene. Like they could, and they didn't even have to do a lot. They just had to do like the kids when they're running from the Indominus with the flashlights over it as the color pattern changes. That would have been fucking cool.
Yeah,
But
I
no,
don't know why they didn't do it, and I don't know why they didn't do more with the Indominus camouflaging either. Wait, so are any of
right.
these Carnos or Ceratos rare? I don't think so. So there's a rare cherry, but rose is common. That's awkward. I'm pretty sure this is a rose and not cherry.
Damn it! Now she wants a
What is this
rice
gray
dish.
one? This is uncommon coffee, I guess. Yeah.
Ronnie, I just want pockets, please.
Okay, we're
Oh,
gonna
maybe
we're
she.
gonna
Never mind.
spoil the food types for all these so that I know what to carry. The Cerato's
Right.
earthy because I don't want to come here, risk a rare spawn, and risk not being able to get back. So Cerato's earthy because I like a lot of these guys. I like Ceratosaurus a lot. I like Dilophosaurus a lot. I would love to have like rare versions of all these. So rare Dilos are like blue and brown. Those are also earthy. Dilo, Cerato, Aloe, and Carno. Those are the 4 theropods here that I all really like. These are like probably my 4 favorite theropods that are included in the game, and they're also all in the desert at the same area.
Making you wait, building up that temptation, or not temptation, but the anticipation.
Yeah. Juicy for the Carnos. Alright, let's go check the Dilos for rare spawns again. Because the rare spawns for the Dilos are not the ones I'm expecting. So, we got pink, we got green, and we got brown for Dilos. And if we look, Dilos, these were blue and brown actually is the rare one, but is this is more yellow, I think. Also, feathery Dilophosaurus. Blech.
Okay, see now I have direct firsthand involvement with this. I once for a paleo art contest with wait, do you still have video going?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try not to dox these guys. Not that can you dox somebody who's a fully published author? Is that really I feel like not so much.
Not so much if it's not like revealing private information about.
No, no. It's just back in the post Stan's JP3 page, one of the groups I hung out with was the guy named Rancor who writes some books here and there. Him I won't put his full name out there. Just his name is Will. I met him when I drove out to Washington. But one of the guys that we used to have art contests with, because he was just another dude in school like us that liked Jurassic Park and dinosaurs and paleontology and shit, was John Conway, who went on to illustrate All Yesterdays and stuff like that.
Right.
And I used to get into paleo art contests with this guy and get my ass kicked because he's really fucking good, clearly. Like, I was alright. But it was basically like it was either week or monthly, I can't remember, probably weekly. We would have a poll on Rancor's forum about, hey, what does everybody want to draw this week for the contest? And one of those weeks was Zapiosaurus, a crested Dilophosaur kind of, or Coelosaurs, are they? Is that it?
So Coelurosaurs is the broader group of dinosaurs that includes Velociraptor, Gallimimus, Tyrannosaurus, that whole group of theropods.
Okay, so something more narrow than that, but Zapiosaurus crested, you know, semi-hooked, or like has a notch in its snout kind of carnivore, but very much so. And I drew one of those, and I put some fluff on it. Not like fully feathered, but like as someone who literally says like, uh, dino fluff on clearly they didn't say Slursaur, but dino fluff on
So
whatever this
they might
theropod
have
group
said
is.
Coelurosaur. It could have
Okay,
been considered a Coelurosaur back then or something. Currently,
right.
Zapiosaurus is closely related to Cryolophosaurus and Dilophosaurus as unspecified theropods. They're just early
Okay.
diverging theropod lineage that didn't really go anywhere.
But yeah, they said that dino fluff on a Sapiosaurus, interesting choice. I'm like, I thought that's the direction these were going now, because this was like 2004. This was almost 20
Yeah.
fucking years ago now.
So I
And
think probably their point of view back then would be that feathers were a derived trait specifically for like Coelurosaurids or Maniraptorans or something. Whereas in the
right,
current era, now that pterosaur feathers are officially recognized as feathers, feathers are broadly taken to be a stem trait of all archosaurs, and therefore a stem trait of all dinosaurs.
mm,
And so fluffy Dilophosaurus makes total sense, and if you really want to get spicy, you can put a couple of feathers on your sauropod.
there you go. There you have it. But yeah, that was my long story of when I put. It's not like they didn't hate it. They just were like, nobody else went that direction but me. And so that was like, they were like, that's an interesting choice. I'm like, I just thought that's in general consensus, or not consensus, but that's where the idea was going.
Time has proven you correct.
Yeah.
Or more correct, I guess.
Yeah.
We don't have direct evidence, though, we can't say.
Right. That's pretty funny. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright. Quests. Oh no, Granny wants my wood. God, is
Alright, there's a few dreamstones. That's pretty nice. Putting in the work here in the desert. Probably gonna wrap this episode up pretty soon. Just head back to the ranch, do some chores with us tonight, because we've been running long here between me looking up stuff for this game or just things like Zupiosaurus. Which, the funny thing is, you said that name, and I was like, I don't remember anything about Zupiosaurus. And so I Googled it, and then the link was already purple.
No, of course.
I have no idea why I already Googled it at one point.
Probably because that's one of my favorite drawings, because it's like when I was drawing the most in my life and the best and consistently.
That could be
So
it, then, yeah.
I'm almost completely certain I've shown it, posted it, and yeah.
My other thought was that the Skeleton Crew did the Dilophosaurus video recently, and it might have been I Googled it because of that, but that just came out like 3 days ago, and I don't know how I
You
would have
remember.
forgotten that already. Yeah, exactly. I'm bad, but am I that bad?
Not that bad, no. Especially because it's not like it's not a generic genus. It's not like yet another Tyrannosaurid kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where we got to keep Albertosaurus and Torvosaurus and Tarbosaurus and all those. Like, you might forget if you just recently Googled Tarbosaurus for some reason.
I would never forget about Tarbosaurus. Tarbosaurus Batar / Tyrannosaurus Batar, depending on whose team you're on.
Right here, I'll throw my link up in date nights quick.
Plus, it's a painfully generic Jurassic World design in Camp Cretaceous.
Yep.
Have we ever discussed the fact that there's a sequel series coming out?
I don't think we have, but I have watched the trailer, yeah.
Yeah, it sure was a trailer that existed.
I don't mind that at all. Like, I'm still behind on that series. Like, I finished the last season I finished was when they were leaving the island. They go to definitely not just another island with dinosaurs on it.
You're done. Don't watch the rest of the show. It
But
sucks. It's bad. It's not worth it. And even when you get a little bit of Biosyn stuff, it is pointless and goes nowhere. It's not fulfilling. It's not good. I forgot to buy corn. Son of a bitch.
Sorry.
That's not on you. That's on me.
I distracted you. Also, you should definitely, totally, and not biased at all from my point of all whatsoever, use my Zapiosaurus drawing for the thumbnail on this episode. 100%.
You, oh, did you just say you posted it in Discord?
Yeah.
Hey, if you're giving me permission, sure, I'll do that.
Nice. Although, maybe we don't use that one. Although, I like... You can look at both of them, but a buddy of mine did color that as a surprise gift to me a few years back. An ARC buddy that does art. The art stream buddy of mine. I think I've recommended him a couple of times, but he doesn't stream very much, sadly. He's a working man.
Shit.
Okay, I don't care about goop. I would just sell that shit. Lots of goddamn quests.
I think I missed my window.
For what?
For this, for buying those seeds.
Oh.
Study Carnotaurus quest. Well, if I have to. Is there anybody in these stalls? No. Bastards! Alright, well I guess we'll just sleep it off, see how much of the soil decays overnight, and then buy that many seeds. Yeah, I mean, we might even get away with it. It's only 12 spots. I'm assuming they do it where each spot has an individual decay chance. And not, like, forcing a decay per day or something. Should be a weird way to do it. It is possible it's coded that way, though.
Yeah. Alright. I gotta go study me some dinosaurs.
Alright, well, there's nothing left to do here but go home and cry about not buying corn. So that'll be it for this episode.